Hello and welcome to a Kooky corner of YouTube, where today I'm going to show you what I take with me as a stitching kit on my holes. So I have this beauteous bag, which I think was meant to be a wash bag. It's got a nice little handle on the side and got lots of handy pockety bits on it. So it is absolutely perfect for my stitching paraphernalia and projects. So I have a front zippy pocket there, but at the minute there is nothing in that because I have no requirements for it at the minute. It's a nice design and I like it a lot. I got this secondhand from Vinted. It was brand new without tags, and so it was an actual steal for the price I paid for it. So let's have a look what I take in my kit. I don't know which side to go in first. Let's go in the fabric side first. So I can pack an awful lot in here. Let me show you. The first thing I'm going to take out is my little snippy embroidery scissors. I've tucked those in between the fabric because they're kind of pointy and I didn't want them to kind of stab into anything in the bag. So those are an essential. They will come with me. Next thing I have in here is a big bag full of bits. So I've got lots and lots of fabric scraps in here that I'm going to take with me, and some felt and all kinds of wondrous looking bits. Look at this, look at all those lovelies. So they are all going to come with me because I will need fabric, obviously, for stitching into. The next thing I have in here are some little bits of real wool felt and also little bits of my shiny scrappy bits in there. I take those with me, the little elements that I can use in for certain things, so they're always coming in handy, and I like to keep those separate from the other felt so that I know which one is the real wool felt. The next thing is calico. So I've got little bits of calico in here, and I've also got some batting in here, which is like an iron-on batting. Don't know whether I'll need it or not, but you never know. So those are all my basis fabrics. So I've got the fabrics that are going to go on top, the basis fabrics, little bits of felt. Let's pop those over there. You can fit a lot in here. Good job, really. Next thing I've got in here are some squares of felt. I've been doing some stitchy squares for the stitchy swap that's been going on over on the Discord channel. Details in the description box if you want to come and have a look and see what's going on. So I've got a few of those there that I'm going to take with me as well in case I feel the need to do a stitchy square. Right in the bottom of here I've got a little calico roll of quite a long piece of calico. It is not my scrolling rolling pin, but it is something that I will be working on. So I may get to this, I may not get to this, but at least I have it in my kit and it will fit in there perfectly well so that I have got something to work on. I hate to be idle-handed. I can't sit and sunbathe like many people can. I just can't. And sometimes I read, but you know, there's only so far I can go. I need to be making something, creating something. So this is my way of, it's a little comfort blanket for me really as well. Let me just show you inside this. So it's got two little pockets there for stuffing nice little bits in, which I have done with these, and I've also got two little mesh pockets at this side that are quite stretchy so you can fit things in there. So let's fit all this back into that side. I'm just going to put the felty bits in one of those little pockets. I think those felty bits, I wonder if they'll fit in there actually. Yes, they will. So they can go in that side, and then these little felty bits can go in that side. And we're all good there. Okay, so now I just need to tuck in my base fabrics, and then this is the bigger package. These are all my little bits of fabric to take with me, and then those scissors slide into there, and that should all zip up nicely to that side now. That's all in that side. Sorry, I'm banging the camera. How rude of me. Next, we'll go into the front pocket. So here we have my little cat measurer. That's a John Le measurer. Here he is. Anybody used to watch Dad's Army, you will you will understand. If you know, you know. So John Le measurer goes in there. I've got another pair of scissors. These are my Moomin ones, and I like to keep those in there as well because they are handy for cutting out bits of fabric. Every magpie womble needs to travel with a little pot of goodies. And that's my little pot of goodies. So I've got sequins, I've got little bits of my glitz in there, I've got some little gemstones in there, beads, you name it, it goes in there as a little travel magpie womble section. We have got some threads here. Now these are the pearl threads. Okay, I've only put 3 of these in because I'll show you why in a minute. So I've got an orange, purple and black. Quite Halloweeny. Not far away, people, not far away. Then as another set of threads, or my only other set of threads, should I say, I've got these, the Last Homely House, Kate Jackson's selection of threads, and you can probably see why I picked these ones out because they're on an orange, purple or a black in this set, so that's why I am taking those with me. So they all fit nice and neatly into that. Stack them up there. Okay, what's in the bag? What else is in the bag? I have got my little needle kit with my needles in it. I would take my whatnot, but I think I'm very short on room this time, so it's just going to have to be my little Create my Create needle kit, and I've got a little needle threader in the back of there, so that's going to have to be the way I ride this time, because not so much space, because I want to try and cut down the things I take, because I tend to take the whole house with me. I don't know if you're like me, but I do try and fit as much as possible in there. I've got these old pair of children's scissors. The reason I've got these will become clear in a second when I show you that I am also taking some wire. Now I'm not taking any wire cutters, but these will cut through that. So I always like to take a little reel of wire with me for incidentals, for threading things on. In here also I have got my Bohin fabric sticky glue, and I have got my Clover eraser pen. It's a water erasable one, so that's kind of handy for that. What else have I got in here? We have many items. Okay, I have got a needle threader there, that's for the thicker needles, that's a Clover one. I have also got a little I don't know why this is in here, but it fits in there, so I keep it in there. That was some little pins that I keep in there just in case. You know, I have to keep pins away from everything else because I do not like them, so they stay safely in that capsule. I've got a little, what do you call it? Yeah, split ring book holder. There's a word for this, can't remember. Tell me what it is in the description because my brain's gone for a holiday before I have. This is another needle threader. I like needle threaders, and this one is a light up one. You see that? See the light coming on? So when I'm sewing in the dark, if it's low lighting, it's quite handy. So that's quite a handy little needle thread, and it locks into place there. That is also I think that's a Clover one as well. maybe, can't remember. Anyway, got that one too. I've got a carabiner here. Not quite sure why I've got it, but it's always handy to have in case I want to attach things onto something and dangle it onto my bag here. So if I've got something that I want to hang on there, I can do that too. So I've got a little one of those. Delving around. In this little pocket here at this side, I have some metallic threads. So they all live in that little pocket there. And some tacking thread. So that lives at that side. And I've also got some little embroidery thread holders that go in there. I don't quite know what that's doing in there, but that's in there as well. What else? Oh, another one of those little doodads. That belongs on my whatnot, so I must put that back on there. So I won't take that with me. But I will be taking the metallic threads. Oh, I have got a dark blue as well. I did have another thread. So I got 4. I've got 4 of the pearl threads there. Now, these are you recognise as my favourite mints. The ginger and orange and the aniseed. In there is not mints. No. In here, I have got buttons, because I am a magpie womble and I can't travel without buttons. Also another bit of glitz there and a panda button for some strange reason, but that's also in my kit. So he's staying there. He's travelling with me. I have my Thread Heaven. This is the silicone thread conditioner. I would have taken my beeswax one, but it's a bit bigger than this one, so this one fits perfectly into this little tin. Also, my very small gem tack. If I want to stick on some sequins or crystals or rhinestones or whatever the heck, I've got some gems in there. Little gemstones and stuff. So if I want to stick those onto my work, I've got that. It's got a little resealable needle head thing there, and I've got a big one of these I can refill this with. I also put this in a little sealable bag because I don't want it to leak, but it's quite handy for it to fit in there, so that can go in there. Actually, those could also go in there while I'm thinking about it. Keep it all nice and together. In this one, we have glittery things. I have my favourite little glitzy fabrics and a star. And I've got my clips and another stray button that should be in the button thing, so I'll pop that over while I'm there. So they all fit nice and neatly in these little tins. These little tins are so handy, and I love the mints in them. So I'm just fully intending to get myself stocked up on some more of those later on when I come back from holiday. Are we empty? Let's have a look. We have an inner pocket here, so let's show you this side. There's an inner zippy pocket there if you want to put anything in that side, and 2 more of those stretchy mesh pockets there, which are so handy. So let's put these back inside. So my metallics go in, and the tacking thread, that can go in there. And also my reel of wire fits in there. That strange piece of thread. I don't know what I'm holding on to that one for. Okay, the other side we've got, that holds the pens. It's got the dreaded pens. We've got my needle threaders, my carabiner, and my book hingey thing, Madoo. That goes in there as well. I've still not figured out what it's called, so I'm still hopeful that someone will point out to me what I am not remembering. Okay, so let's get the Oracle threads in there. Let me put in my pearl threads down the side of here. It's so stretchy, this bag. It is definitely a TARDIS bag, this one. It's bigger on the inside. Let's get you in there. Portable magpie womble holder. for all my little shiny bits, although you probably noticed all the shiny bits. Actually, I've done this all wrong. There is a method in my madness. Let's get those in first. Yeah, tins going first. Then everything fits around them. So we can go in there, there, there. Magpie one ball, another thread. Okay, we're all doing well. I've got my needles of varying sizes, my specific wire cutting scissors, because I don't advocate anybody cuts wire with scissors, but these work really well and they are old, so they're not going to cause any harm to either me or the scissors, because they've already seen things. John Le Measurer goes in, and also my beautiful Moomin scissors all fits in there nice and neatly. There it is, one stitchy kit, and I am so happy that all fits in there, and that will all fit in the bottom of my rucksack, so I can take that. Because you see, people, I am going to be taking an art kit as well. I'll see if I can get a video of that one up as well before I leave, but it might be that one goes out when I'm back, just to show you what I took with me rather than what I'm taking with me. Time runs away with me, I do believe. Anyway, so that all fits in there, lovely, nice and neat. And I am ready for my stitching, so I can hold that on that side there, and it's all together. Now, as to what I might be stitching, well, I've got a little thing that I want to do, and I'm really, really excited because I love it so much. I don't know if you remember a few videos back, Johnny from Just Johnny Creations sent me a whole host of beautiful, beautiful fabrics and little odds and ends, and some stitched, picture panels. Well, I fell in love, didn't I? Fell in love with this guy. Here he is. Look at him. Now, I've got a plan. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to leave him in this backing and stitch into him that way, or I might just cut him out and then place him on another backing. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I'm in love with this guy. And one of the reasons I'm in love with him is because I showed him to somebody and they said, oh, he looks like that guy from REM. And I'm thinking, what, Michael Stipe? And they said, yeah, that's him, the leader, the main guy from REM. So the plan for this is he's going to have lots of stitching going on. He's got the beautiful sunglasses and the hat and the cravat thing going on. And somewhere on here, this is the plan, I'm going to put, what's the frequency, Kenneth? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So that what's the frequency, Kenneth, is going on there somewhere. And this guy is now going to be known as Kenneth because I love him. He's not Michael Stipe. He is his own thing. I really love these stitch panels that Johnny sent me. I don't know where they're from. I haven't got a clue. But they've taken my fancy in a big way, especially him. And I'm so looking forward to stitching around with him and playing around with him. And he's going to be my holiday project, along with any other things I might take with me. But yeah, Kenneth is coming with me too. And obviously, Boo will be coming on the travels, won't you, Boo? Yes, you will. You're coming with Kenneth, aren't you? Yes. You want to be the main star. Okay, fine. So Boo's going to come with me. We're going to take some more pictures like we did last time, and they will be on Instagram, and they will also be on the Discord channel because we're going to be traveling again. So that's it from me for this one. I do hope you have enjoyed having a look through my little stitchy kit and seeing what I'm going to be up to with Kenneth and Boo. If you like this video, show me those thumbs. Show me your thumbs, please. Press your thumbs on the likey thumb button. I don't know, is it called a likey thumb button? is now. And if you like everything else that I do on here and you don't think I'm too crazy, or if you do think I'm crazy and you like it, then subscribe and you will get to know whenever I upload a video on my channel. Have a great rest of your day. Have a most fabulous week, and I will see you back here with something else. Bye for now.